What's going on, guys? Hey, so we are in the third season of the Food and Travel channel, and we're here at my first Mr. Star restaurant that I've ever filmed at, and I'm pretty excited. I got two special guests, and one I've been knowing for a long, long time, maybe too long, and one is first, or not a first meet, but we're new to actually each other, and we worked together a few times. So this one right here.
My name is Jonathan, Chef Pimentel. I've been with Nico for 10 years now, almost 10 years. And we're ready to get this new experience and see how the flavors combine and all the mentality of this chef is. So I'm pretty excited.
Hi guys, Chef Rachel Brown here. Nico and I have been working together about 6 months ish, and I'm also very excited. I love experiencing different chefs, like how their palate is presented to the plate. So I'm excited for today.
So what we're doing is Spanish Kaiseki. Most people might not know what Spanish Kaiseki is, but the whole experience you guys are gonna find out. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Pepe Moncayo. I'm the chef at Restaurant Cranes in Washington, D.C. So I was sent to Singapore in 2010 by my mentor. I was there to open a restaurant for him, and I never been to Asia. And after he passed away, I opened my own restaurant, and I partnered a guy that he wanted me to pair sake with the Spanish cuisine, which to me was very crazy. But he brought me to Japan, and he made me experience the interaction of sake with the Spanish cuisine, Italian cuisine, prosciutto, burrata, all these things, and he blew my mind. So I decided to open a restaurant pairing Spanish cuisine and sake, and that was the beginning of everything in Singapore. And then the thing started getting more complicated. I started using Japanese techniques, Japanese ingredients, but I don't know how to call that. There was no name for that. And 6 years after, I was reading one Nordic chef, Bjorn Fransen, is a 3 Michelin star in Norway. And I read that my cuisine is Nordic, French Kaiseki. And I say, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So it's not that I came with that name, it's like poetry, no? You had the same feelings and emotions, but that poet is able to put it in words, no? And you feel related to that. So it wasn't that I came with the name, I got inspired by a poet, culinary, which is Bjorn Fransen. Credits to him. So Spanish Kaiseki is a very broad definition, but when it comes to what people understand that it's going to be marrying Spanish and Japanese cuisine, there is an iconic dish in this restaurant, which is, I don't know where I came from. One day just we put it together. It's called the unagi paella. It's a paella, which is a traditional Spanish dish that is cooked in a specific pan. It's a flat rice, but in this case we use sushi rice for it. We use ponzu as the broth for it. We put unagi. So this paella is super delicious. But if I bring this paella to any family member of me in Spain, they will throw it in my face. What the hell is this? So that's the truth. No way. They will throw me in my face. Like, get out. But it's very nice.
So, all right. So here we got the paella. When he was making it, first thing blew my mind how he utilized Japanese cuisine ingredients to create something European, something as simple as or as popular. Go ahead, dig it. Yeah. In Spain, as the paella.
Yeah, make sure you get all the way to the bottom. Too,
Yes, you want to get that crust.
Yeah.
To add that crunchiness, and you will see the different textures of of the dish that you are tasting right now?
Oh, the smell, like it hits your, like it just, it's such a delight.
No,
Like,
it is. I mean, it's art on the spoon right now. It's as if like you plated it on your plate right
did
now.
I? I can't help it. You have to.
Yeah, it comes out naturally.
Oh. Oh.
Like this shouldn't be happening. The things that should not be happening, but are happening, and it's working. It's working. Yeah. So a paella usually has all the stuff is cooked right here in the cast iron pan with the rice. So the rice is getting all of it's coming into the rice, and but like it's a very traditional Spanish dish that he has twisted, because for lack of a better term, to create this magic of like, so it's giving like fried rice vibe, but that's insulting to use that term because it's not.
Yeah, no. I
But
call the
like-
cops right now.
Yeah, because it's not. But like it's
Not yet.
it's giving like the, oh my god, the smoked trout coming out, and like,
It hit you out of nowhere.
yeah. But like,
But
I would love to sit in a room during menu development,
Yeah.
like a fly on the
Yeah,
wall
yeah.
as he's developing these menus, and like deciding, because like, wow.
So when it comes to the cuisine of this restaurant, sure thing is Spanish Kaiseki, but where you are means a lot for the cooking that you are doing. Now we are in summer, we are at the end of summer, and there are beautiful sugar cube melons that we use the domestic pantry to serve it in our restaurant. And we created this melon semifredo, which is an expression of the end of the summer in the area. And you're gonna try it, and it's fantastic.
You guys are the guests, and
Right, ladies first.
Cheers.
Let's dig into this. I love the basil crust type of thing.
That's absurd. That's
It's so
crazy.
fresh. So
Yeah. That's so crazy. I think that I put myself in the box with, you have to have mint with fruit desserts. But that basil's like, it is so fresh.
takes you to the end of summer.
So like, I almost feel like you have to try like the same Michelin star restaurant in each season,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
you know, like here we are, we're at the end of summer, so melon is at its,
It's
peak,
on,
right?
on season.
and so they took advantage of that. Now I'm like, I would love to see what their
Will
fall
bring.
menu looks like. I would love to see what their winter menu would look like. You know, like especially he said they do the market, local markets. Like I absolutely appreciate that.
one thing that's undeniable is the little chuckles inside as a chef eats something, and then their brain kind of like shuts off for a moment, and there's like this blissness of pleasure as you enjoy it, and then your brain starts like interpreting what did I just have,
Right.
and I get
And
like,
breaking it apart.
yeah, breaking it apart mentally and
Yeah.
physically with your palate, yeah, and seeing how different little things like make sense of like
Yeah.
the tapioca pearls, the shiso, the semifredo and stuff like that.
And when I just had each one of the components in one bite, and it just exploded in my mouth. Like the flavors went. Like I don't know what's going on right now.
Right. But I want it to happen again.
Yeah.
I know what's happening, but I want it to happen again. Like, and
Thank you for coming out and being like the special guest
Thank you.
and stuff like that, because like sometimes I feel like I dissect things as a chef too much that most people might not be able to convey, like as a watcher. But having other chefs actually be able to, taste the same flavors, and they're dissecting the same way, and it's like now it's an understanding of the channel is not really all about I want the channel to be about chefs and what they understand other chefs doing, and the fun and the whimsicalness of
perceptions. Your perspective, my perspective,
Yeah.
and we bring it.
Like now I'm willing to entertain tapioca again because I had no intention on ever using tapioca for anything.
So he just surprises with their free lunch, an additional lunch to say once we're done, go over there, and then he's literally just gonna bring stuff to us to just have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Gotta make sure you get some B-roll over there.
They got me eating carbs for the first time in like 2 years.
Listen,
man.
if this is what carbs is like, I'll
Hey,
carb
let's
load
go.
all
Let's
day.
carb.
Man, yeah.
Let's carb up.
Like absolutely.